Hey friends, it's Lisa A with an E here. I have been away from YouTube for the last 2 weeks. I wanted to make more regular content for 2017, but as you can see, I'm currently sick and I've had some other stuff going on. But everyone where I live is getting either colds or sinus infections or a combination of the two. And this morning I woke up and it hit me like a Mack truck. And so not only did I, after work, go to the pharmacy to get medicine, but I decided that I was going to buy a Neti Pot for nasal irrigation. If you don't know what nasal irrigation is, I will link maybe like the Wikipedia article or something down below so you can get an idea. But I stopped at my local pharmacy and I picked up their brand of a Neti Pot, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. So I picked this up at Rite Aid. If you have a Rite Aid, this is what their brand of the sinus wash looks like. They also sell a squeeze bottle version. Maybe your pharmacy has something very similar to this, or I'm not sure if there's like a name brand Neti Pot. But basically this kit, it says it was $10.99, but I don't think it was that expensive. But anyway, it comes with this really cute, adorable, clear plastic pot, and then instructions and 30 saline packets down below of the pre-made mixture. And they highly recommend, I mean, even on the outside of the box, that you use either distilled or filtered water, or if you don't have that, you boil water and then you allow it to cool. I had gone out of line like 3 times already, so I didn't want to get out of line again to get distilled water. So I ended up just boiling water, and now I'm just waiting for it to cool so I don't burn my nasal passages. Okay, so according to the instructions, I took off the lid and my Neti Pot. I am now going to open and empty one of the packets of pre-mixed solution, and they recommend that you know, if you're just starting out, you start with 1, and then I guess if you are a long-time Neti Pot user, you can bump up to 2. Okay, so then we're going to take the water. This might get a little bit messy. I'm going to try to not be a mess. And there is a line on the side for 8 ounces, so I am just filling it up to that line. Just screw the lid back on. And then it says tighten cap on the pot securely. Place 1 finger over the spout and 1 over the hole in the cap. And gently shake. And what this is doing is mixing the solution into the water. So now I'm going to go into my bathroom and I'm going to try it. I thought about filming it, but I don't know if I really want me doing my Neti Pot experience on film on YouTube. But basically what you have to do is you have to tilt your head in a 45-degree angle. You take the spout of the Neti Pot onto one nostril, it pours in, and it's supposed to go through your nasal passage and come out the other side and drain out anything from allergens, bacteria, just anything that could be hanging out. And over time, it's supposed to help keep your sinuses clear, help you cut down on sinus infections and colds, and help you breathe easier. As you can see, here's the 8-ounce line, and I didn't even, maybe that's an ounce, I have no idea. So I obviously didn't get through the whole 8 ounces the first time, and maybe I'll work my way up, but it was definitely an interesting experience. So I just did it. I went to my bathroom and I tried doing it a couple times on each side. My left side, my nostril, is definitely, my sinus is the one that was definitely more blocked up, and clogged. So I found it interesting because I could pour the water in on this side and it would come out on my left side, but when I tried to reverse it and pour the water through my left nostril, it didn't really want to come out the right side. Also, even though I said I did it before, it's been a couple years, so when I first poured the water in, there was that momentary, oh my god, I'm drowning kind of panic, but stayed calm and I got through it. But it's definitely an odd sensation if it's not something that you're used to. And like I said, I did it before and I still got a little bit jolted. It's just not natural to pour things into your nose. It's been a couple minutes and even now there's water, I believe it's water, it just keeps randomly pouring down my nose, so I think it's draining from the sinuses. But I would definitely, if you're prone to sinus infections or just nostril nasal issues and you're not turned off by the idea of alternative medicine and sticking things up your nose, I would definitely give it a shot. I mean, there's, other than the saline solution, I mean, it's not medicine or anything like that, so you're not putting any chemicals in your body. It's completely all natural. And of course, I'm not a medical professional, so you would want to speak to your doctor if you had any actual questions. Don't trust a random person on YouTube. But I would definitely recommend the Neti Pot if you're having sinus issues. Alright guys, until next video, I will see you later. Bye.